Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you've been doing well. I'm so happy that my husband and I were able to attend the Mikvah event at my shul. Initially, I was hesitant to go because I was in a different headspace and wasn't feeling up to socializing, but I'm glad I changed my mind because it was really beautiful. They always do a great job planning and setting everything up. Anyway, I was pretty productive this week, so without further ado, let's jump into the video.
Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday and it's very cold here in Ontario. So I've already had my breakfast and I'm going to be heading out to work very soon. After that, I have to go to Walmart to pick up some groceries because I did an online grocery shop last night. And after that is the mikveh event at my shul. And it's not that I'm not excited about it. I just have been thinking a lot about Israel and just everything that happened with the Bibas family. Like, it's just been really heavy on my mind. Even last Friday when we went to the SK Shabbat dinner, it was such a nice time. You know, there was good food, there was good energy in the air, and the kids were so cute. Like, don't get me wrong, they were all singing their songs, and like everything was just a perfect situation. It's just that my mind was somewhere else. Yeah, it's just the other things that have been in the back of my mind that sometimes it's just hard to separate those feelings, you know?
Sometimes I get into a bit of a weird funk and I don't want to see people or talk to anyone, and this was one of those days. I tried my best to stay positive while at work because my job is very customer service heavy, but I always end up in a good mood anyway when I see my coworkers. By the end of my shift, I was excited to go to the Mikvah event and was really looking forward to it.
We have chicken with lemon, and then we have risotto, and then we have potato with rotten, and then we have gnocchi with pulled
Hi, Cheeky. Hi, baby.
You're so cute.
We're not talking about afraid of Hashem. We're talking about people are going to see him. We're going to have to talk about afraid of Hashem later on. We're going to talk about that. Yeah?
Good morning, everyone. It is Monday. It's a beautiful and sunny day here. Oh, it just makes me so happy seeing sunshine come out. Anyway, it's still pretty cold, but it's not as cold and piercing as it was the other day. So I just wanted to let you guys know how the Mikvah event went last night. So it was really nice. My husband and I went together, and there were lots of people there, and some people were even dressed in 1930s themed clothing. So that was actually really neat to see. There was really good food. One dish in particular that I remember and I really liked was pulled beef gnocchi, and so that was really good. And then there were different types of soups and breads, and there was also lots of desserts, and there were cocktails. It was just a very good vibe, a good feeling overall. There was also a 9-piece band that was playing jazz music live, so that was really awesome. And yeah, it was just a really nice night out with my husband because we haven't done this in such a long time. We haven't gone on a date in like a while, so it was really nice to just get out of the house and to socialize and to dress up and, you know, that sort of thing. Right now, I am headed to Home Depot because I need to pick one thing up for the project that we've been working on. I don't really have a big plan for this evening. I think what I'm going to try to do is finish painting the room, and that way my husband can come in and install everything else that he needs to install. And yeah, like I think what I want to do is I want to film. I just want to film more videos. Hopefully the kids won't be as disruptive so that I could actually film in quiet and in peace. But we'll see how that goes. But I'll try to touch base with you throughout the day.
I apologize for any dust on the camera, but here is the California knockdown. It is done. I just have to, I don't know if you could see over there, but I have some areas that need to be wiped down, so that's what I'll be doing next. And then once this is dry, I'll be able to prime it. And then once that's dry, I'll finally be able to paint the ceiling white, and then I'll be able to paint the walls the moonlight color. Hey, okay, so I'm back at home now. The kids are gonna be home in about 20 minutes, so I need to prep some dinner. Something happened when I left the job site. I actually twisted my ankle, so I'm walking kind of funny now. And my left ankle hurts, so definitely did something there. I don't think I sprained it, but I can't like rotate it normally anymore, so whatever. It's gonna heal. I'll put like some frozen corn or whatever, a bag of frozen corn on top of it. And happy Tuesday. It is a rainy day. I wish it was still sunny, but whatever. I'm headed to work now. I don't have a lunch with me, so I'm just gonna end up going to Dollarama to grab some snacks, probably. Or I just don't eat until I get home from work. That's the reality of it. I didn't have time to pack anything this morning. My kids were all getting up really late, and then I ended up just driving them to school really late. I was having a hard time waking up this morning as well. I don't know if it was because of the fact that my ankle was just really hurting and I needed more rest or something like that. I don't know the correlation, but yeah, I just felt really, really tired this morning. After work, I'm going to be going to Nations to pick up some dips because I want to plan for Shabbos, and I'll just take you guys along on the journey when that time comes. So these are the dips I'm getting just because I don't normally make my own garlic sauce, so I'll be buying that one. And then there's this one here that I'm interested in getting. Roasted red pepper dip. It's different than hummus. I guess it's not hummus, but this one is dairy, so I'll have it during the week. And then this one as well. We liked this one. I'm just trying to figure out which bread to get, whole wheat or white, or if I want to go this route and do just large pitas. Not so sure what to do. I think I'm gonna get the Greek. So I'm gonna do just a really simple snack type dinner. I have a few dips here that I got from the store. This is spicy garlic. This is roasted red pepper dip, and this is dill and herb dip. These are all dairy dips beside the garlic one. I have some pita going, and I'm just gonna cut some veggies. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very tired. And I have to plan for Purim. We have to get our Purim costumes ready, which is really exciting. We always love doing that. I don't know whether I should be like either a queen or a fairy. I'm thinking fairy. But I'm not so sure about the wings. We'll have to see. If you're not familiar with what Purim is, it's a very joyous Jewish holiday that commemorates the divinely orchestrated saving of the Jewish people from the evil plans of Haman, a high-ranking official in the Persian Empire. Haman plotted to exterminate all the Jews in a single day, the 13th of Adar. However, Mordecai, a Jewish leader and Queen Esther's cousin, refused to bow to Haman and convinced all the Jews to repent, fast, and pray to God. Meanwhile, Esther learned of the plot and bravely approached the king to reveal Haman's plan. The king was outraged and had Haman hanged. The Jewish people were saved, and the day of their intended destruction became a day of celebration and joy. I think I'm going to make some eggs, some pita, and
put this garlic sauce on it. I got this type of bread yesterday. This is the one that I ended up getting. I've been really, really into one song lately by Akiva and Yonatan Razel, Natan Goshen. Oops. It's called Vihi Sheyamda. Such a nice song, such a beautiful rendition. I've literally had it on repeat, and I've been watching the YouTube video, but also listening to the Spotify. You want eggs?
Yeah, please.
They're just over here.
During Purim, we listen to the reading of the book of Esther called the Megillah. We give food gifts called Mishloach Manot to friends and family. We make sure to give to charity, and we eat a festive meal called a Purim Suda. It's also tradition to dress in costumes representing the miracles disguised as natural events in the story.
I have a day off from my regular job, so I'm actually working on the shed project with my husband right now. He's out in our garage building the bunk bed and the table for the shed. But what I'm doing is I'm painting the room. So I finished priming the ceiling. I'm just waiting for that to dry. And now I'm going to probably head back, see how it's going, and get started on actually painting it with the top coat. That way I could finish the walls finally, and then my husband can install the bunk bed. And then after that, I really do hope to go to Toronto to pick up some things for Purim and for my daughter's birthday. Esther's turning 6 this month, so I'm really excited for her, and I'll probably get a few little things for her class. Nothing big, it's just like a small celebration. And yeah, I'll make sure to film whatever I get, where I shop, so that you guys can see along the way. So this is what the shed currently looks like. There's the California knockdown. It's primed, it's dry. I could paint it now. I'll be painting the door a very special color. Probably in the springtime, because I don't want it to cure in a weird way since it's still winter outside, as you can see. But yeah, I'm excited about the way that this room is turning out. And once I'm done, my husband will be able to install the bunk bed and table.
Since Purim is right around the corner, I plan on making Mishloach Manot for our friends very soon. Giving Mishloach Manot is so special, and it builds community. It's a way to show friendship, kindness, and generosity to others. It's based on the biblical commandment to send portions to one another, and by fulfilling this commandment, I'm connecting with the biblical roots of Purim. Overall, it's a beautiful way to connect with others, show appreciation, and celebrate the joy of Purim.
I know it's a little bit hard to distinguish, but here is the finished ceiling and the paint on the walls. This is afternoon lighting, so it's a little dark in this room. I can turn on that light right there, but I wanted you to see what it looks like with just the daylight. So I'm finally finished painting the interior of that shed. I did 2 coats of primer, 3 coats of paint for the walls, 2 coats of primer on the ceiling, and then 1 coat of paint. And it honestly looks great. My husband came in and he was very impressed with the finish, so I was happy about that as well. And yeah, I think the client will be very happy. Right now, I won't have enough time to go to Toronto. That's just the reality of it. Time has slipped through my fingers. So what I'm going to do in terms of Purim Mishloach Manot, I'm just gonna have to get creative and try to think of something. In terms of Esther's birthday stuff, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I can always shop here for her stuff.
all I need is like little treats for her class, you know, so it's not a huge deal. I can shop here. I don't have to go to Toronto for that. Because I really don't think that I'll have time next week to do it. I work, most likely on Sunday I'll be working. And on the other days, I don't know. Like, if I end up going, then that's fantastic. I end up going. But if I don't, I always have the backup of Fortino's, Walmart, Dollarama, or whatever here. So, yeah, that's my little check-in. Water is finally boiled. Is my self-care for tonight. I am making myself a tea. It is the tea. I know that's a lot of honey. It's the tea inside the kosher aisle at Fortino's called Relax, because that's what I'ma do right now. I like putting honey and milk inside. I think it tastes really good.
Hello everyone! So today I'm opening my costume for Purim. I hope it's going to look and check it out. I did a Descendants costume. And this is it. I did red. And this is for hair. This is for hair. Okay, cut it. Cut that.
I thought the wig would be a little bigger, but I guess I cheaped it down on that.
Anyhow. Okay, let's get started. Here's Red's wig. Here's Red's hair. There it is.
We'll have to fix it, but
Yeah. My mom's waiting a little bit.
can I see how it
Now
looks?
I'm just gonna try this on.
Yeah, try
So,
that on.
Bye.
See how it works.
Hello. So this is what it looks like. My mom tied my hair back so you wouldn't see my hair. I look like such a princess. Red is from Descendants. Just saying if you know. So bye.
My plan next week is to dedicate my time to Purim prep. I work on Sunday, so I'll try to get some shopping done after work in order to get the ball rolling a bit. Then on Monday, we have an interview with a potential high school choice for my son, Shlomo Aryeh. He'll be starting grade 9 this September, so we're very excited. Tuesday, I have the whole day for Purim prep, so I know I'll get lots done that day. And on Wednesday, my youngest daughter has what we call a Purim spiel or a skit, and I'll be attending that in the morning. So it's 6:33 and I got home just recently. I went to Nations and then I went to Fortino's to grab some stuff for Shabbos. But this is what my front hall looks like. It is just a disaster. This is reality, you guys, honestly. It doesn't feel good coming home to this, but at the same time, I'm so tired to even clean it up. So I think I'm going to just focus and dedicate some of my time tomorrow morning to cleaning up the dining room, because this is our front entryway leading right into the dining room. So anyway, and I still have to get rid of that gold tablecloth, for goodness sake. It's been there since Hanukkah. Anyway. So this is the end of the video, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed it. please let me know down in the comments if you have any sort of feedback for me with regards to my videos and my vlogs. If there's anything that you might want to see more of or less of, I would love to hear from you. And yeah, tomorrow is Shabbos, and I already went shopping, so I'm all set. I will be making another Get Ready With Me video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. That will probably be posted Motzei Shabbat or on Sunday. And yeah, I just hope that you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one.